So, a couple of days ago, I saw a therapist called Louisa Hope, and she specialises in RTT treatment. And she was just amazing throughout the entire process. A few years ago, I tried talking therapy, but it just wasn't for me. And in some ways, it actually made me feel worse because I would leave the session with no resolution. So when I found Louisa, the first thing I did was read her reviews, and they just really spoke volumes about the work she completes. So I got booked in and had my first initial call, and I immediately could just feel how supportive and open-minded she is, and I clicked with her straight away, which is something I've always struggled with. And being such a hypervigilant person who overthinks everything and my mind constantly being on overdrive, I was wearing this demon on my back for my whole life, which was filling my head with such negative thoughts and no motivation and no self-care. So naturally, I was quite nervous and apprehensive for the session, but immediately when I was in Louisa's presence, I just felt so calm and so welcome, and my walls just naturally fell away so quickly. I had a lot of trauma to process, but Lou was amazing at helping me find the root cause and healing me from this. And I was just so relaxed during the session, and relaxation is something I've never been good at. And immediately after the session, I genuinely felt as though a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. And when my partner got home from work, the first thing he said was, "There's a lightness and an air about you." And he's said this to me every day since, which has just been so refreshing to hear. It is an investment for your health and your future, but I would absolutely recommend it to everybody, because we would all spend money on a weekend away or a meal out, and that will give you brief periods of happiness. But I think spending money on investing in yourself and your future is just so important, and definitely the best way to look at it if you come to decide if this is the right thing for you or not. Since the session, I just feel so light and so free of my mind. I feel so much more aware of my emotions and my reactions and the kind of things I want to be allowing into my headspace. I've let go of so much trauma that was holding me back. I never even thought it was possible to feel this way, and it is amazing. And Lou is amazing. So I would highly recommend to everybody who is thinking about doing this.